Welcome to Listen Up, the podcast where we dive into the world of English listening practice. I'm your host, Karen, and we explore new topics every day to help you sharpen your English skills. Whether you're looking to polish your fluency or intermediate and want to learn new vocabulary, this podcast is your gateway to understanding and speaking English with confidence. We cover a wide range of subjects to keep you engaged and entertained while learning. My episodes are designed to provide practical knowledge that you can apply in real-life conversations. And I also offer personalized lessons tailored to your unique learning style and goals. Don't miss out on the opportunity to transform your English listening skills. Visit onepawinthesand.com/ESL to sign up for personalized lessons. Let's jump right in. Today's episode is called Instagram-Worthy Masterpieces. In today's world, the presentation of food is just as important as its taste. As the saying goes, first eat with your eyes. Plating your dish beautifully enhances the dining experience and makes them irresistible to photograph. Around 50% of Instagram posts are food related. So, for the likes, here are some expert hints and tips to help you master the art of plating and transform your meals into stunning, Instagram-worthy creations. 1. Start with a clean canvas. The first step in plating is choosing the right plate. White plates are a favourite among chefs because they provide a neutral backdrop that makes colours pop. However, don't be afraid to experiment with different shapes, colours and textures of plates to complement your dish. 2. Balance and symmetry. Balance is crucial in plating. This doesn't mean everything has to be perfectly symmetrical, but the elements on the plate should be arranged in a way that feels harmonious. Consider the rule of thirds, a principle borrowed from photography, where you mentally divide the plates into a grid and place key elements along these lines or intersections. 3. Showcase the main ingredient. Your main ingredient should be the star of the plate. Arrange other elements around it to highlight its importance. For example, if you're plating a steak, position it centrally and use smaller components like vegetables and sauces to frame it. 4. Play with colours and textures. A visually appealing dish often features a variety of colours and textures. Aim for a mix of vibrant hues and contrasting textures to keep the plate interesting. Fresh herbs, edible flowers, and colourful vegetables can add life to your dish, while crunchy elements like nuts or crispy garnishes can provide a delightful textural contrast. 5. Use height and layers. Adding height to your dish can make it more dramatic and engaging. Stack ingredients or use molds to create layers. For instance, a tower of vegetables or a carefully layered dessert can add visual interest and sophistication. 6. Mindful portioning. Portion size is important in plating. Too much food can look overwhelming and cluttered, while too little can seem sparse. Aim for a balance that fills the plate without overcrowding it. Consider negative space, the empty areas on the plate, to give the dish room to breathe and highlight the main components. 7. Garnish with purpose. Garnishes should not only enhance the visual appeal, but also complement the flavours of the dish. Use fresh herbs, microgreens, or citrus zest for a burst of colour and freshness. Make sure your garnishes are edible and add value to the overall taste experience. 8. Sauces and drizzles. Sauces can be a great way to add visual flair and flavour to your dish. Use squeeze bottles or spoons to create artistic drizzles or dots. Remember, less is often more. A few well-placed swipes or dots can be more effective than a sauce-drenched plate. 9. Attention to detail. The smallest details can make a big difference. Wipe any smudges or spills around the edges of the plate before serving. Precision in the placement of ingredients shows care and attention, which elevates the entire dining experience. 10. Experiment and have fun. Plating is an art form, and like all art, it requires practice and creativity. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques and styles. Take inspiration from professional chefs, cookbooks, and food photography, but also trust your instincts and have fun with the process. The art of plating is about creating a visual feast that enhances the taste and enjoyment of your food. By paying attention to the details, balancing colours and textures, and presenting your dishes thoughtfully, you can elevate your culinary creations to new heights. So next time you prepare a meal, remember these tips and transform your dish into an Instagram-worthy masterpiece that delights both the eyes and the palate. And that wraps up today's enriching journey with Listen Up English Listening Practice. It's been a pleasure guiding you through the nuances of English, and I hope you found our time together both educational and enjoyable. Remember, every episode is a step forward in your English mastery, so keep practicing and stay curious. Share with your friends and leave a comment. Be part of our growing family by connecting with fellow learners on our social platforms. Join me on my website to interact with other learners and let me know what other topics you would like to hear about. And if you're looking for a more personalized touch, head over to onepawinthesand.com/ESL to sign up for bespoke lessons with me, Karen. Thank you for choosing to learn with me. Until our next session, keep your ears open and your mind active. Farewell and happy English learning.